Colorado Cattleman's Agricultural Land Trust is the only agricultural land trust in the state. We were formed in 1995 by the Colorado Cattlemen's Association membership, and to meet their need, because a lot of the local land trusts were not statewide, could not meet the needs of the farmers and ranchers, and we're trying to tell them what to do with their land. So the Cattlemen's Association saw there was a need for a land trust to meet those specific needs, and we're one of the only ones, we were one of the first ones in the nation to be formed, and we're celebrating our 15th year now as a land trust, and we've protected over 350,000 acres with the help of our ranchers and farmers, so we're very lucky.
Conservation easement is a restrictive deed that is recorded in the county that restricts certain land uses. Cattleman's Land Trust, our easements stand apart from everybody else's because our restrictions and our easement do not have anything to do with the day-to-day management of the operation. We feel as though the reason that the ranchers are still on these properties and have been able to pass them down through generations is because of the stewardship and management that they've been doing, since the ranch has been in the family.
I'm Chris West. I'm the Executive Director of the Colorado Cattlemen's Agricultural Land Trust. CCALT, or the Cattlemen's Land Trust, has been around for 15 years. We were formed by the membership of the Colorado Cattlemen's Association in 1995. Since that time, we've worked with about 230 different ranch and farm families around the state in about 35 counties and protected a little over 350,000 acres of productive agricultural land, and that's an area of ground that's bigger than the Colorado State Park system.
The real benefit is you protected that working landscape essentially forever. And so you can have, for 100 years from now, we can maintain and look at this landscape and know that it won't change. That's the biggest benefit to a conservation easement.
A conservation easement's not a silver bullet. It's not the answer for every family, but it can do a lot of things. It can ensure, give communities some stability, knowing that their agricultural land base, their open space, their wildlife habitat is all going to be there a generation from now, or 2 or 3 generations from now. I think one of the things that it does is it provides families a tool. The whole Singer family, we're sitting in their bunkhouse right now. They use this as a way of helping to ensure that the next generation can inherit the ranch.
I'm Keith Holsinger. I own the Iva May Ranch LLC, and it's been in my family since 1926. And we at one time had thought about developing the ranch, selling 40-acre parcels, because we have the Michigan River that runs through the ranch, and that's very desirable. And so we thought about doing that, but we really didn't want to do it. And then our son became interested and got acquainted with Chris through the CCA Land Trust, and the more we talked about it and thought about it, the more we liked it. So
I think it's important for people to realize that it's not just about the land, it's about the people.
People move to Colorado because of the mountains and the ability to interact and have a real city in the midst of spectacular natural resources. And Colorado, through things like Great Outdoors Colorado, through our state income tax credit program, have put things in place to help ensure that we keep those landscapes that define Colorado, that make this a really special place to be in this country.